If you're over 60 and still sleeping like this, you could be aging yourself faster than smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. And here's the shocking part. Even your doctor probably hasn't told you about this because they're making the same mistake themselves. I'm about to reveal the one sleep habit that's secretly destroying your brain cells, weakening your bones and making you look and feel decades older than you should. But first, you need to understand why everything you've been told about sleep after 60 is completely backwards. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to change tonight to wake up feeling 20 years younger. Let's dive in. Now, before we get into the mistake itself, let me ask you something. How many hours did you sleep last night? 6? 7? Maybe 8? Here's what most people don't realize. After the age of 60, your body doesn't process sleep the same way it did when you were 30 or 40. In fact, recent research from the National Institute on Aging has revealed something absolutely shocking. The number one sleep mistake people over 60 make is sleeping too late in the morning. I know. You're probably thinking, wait, what? What? I thought more sleep was better. That's exactly what the pharmaceutical companies and even well-meaning doctors have been telling you for decades. But here's the truth that's finally coming to light. After 60, your circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock, undergoes a massive shift. Your body actually needs to wake up earlier, ideally between 5:30 and 7 a.m., regardless of when you went to bed. When you sleep past 7:30 or 8 a.m., you're fighting against your body's natural biology. And this is where the damage begins. Let me explain exactly what happens inside your body. When you sleep too late after 60, this is fascinating. So pay close attention. First, your cortisol levels spike at the wrong time. Cortisol is your wake-up hormone. In a healthy senior, cortisol should peak around 6 o'clock to 7 a.m., giving you natural energy for the day. But when you sleep past this window, your cortisol rhythm gets completely disrupted. This leads to something called cortisol resistance, where your body produces more cortisol throughout the day, leading to increased belly fat, higher blood pressure, and that exhausted but wired feeling that makes it hard to fall asleep at night. Second, and this is critical, you miss the morning sunlight window. Between 6 o'clock and 8:30 a.m., the sun emits a specific spectrum of light that sets your entire hormonal system for the day. This morning light triggers the production of serotonin, which later converts to melatonin at night for deep, restorative sleep. When you sleep through this window, you disrupt the entire cycle. This is why you can't fall asleep at night and why you wake up feeling foggy and tired. Third, your body's cellular cleanup process, called autophagy, gets thrown off schedule. Autophagy is like a garbage truck for your cells. It removes damaged proteins and cellular debris that cause aging and disease. This process has a specific timing in seniors. When you sleep late, you interrupt the final and most important phase of autophagy, allowing toxic proteins to accumulate in your brain. This is directly linked to Alzheimer's and dementia. And fourth, sleeping late destroys your blood sugar regulation. Your body expects to eat at certain times based on your wake-up time. When you wake up late, you skip breakfast or eat late, causing your insulin sensitivity to plummet. Studies show that seniors who wake up after 8 a.m. have significantly higher rates of type 2 diabetes, even when controlling for diet and exercise. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds interesting, but does it really make that much difference in real life? Let me tell you about the research that opened my eyes to this. Researchers studying the blue zones regions where people routinely live past 100 noticed something remarkable. In Okinawa, Japan, Sardinia, Italy, and Nicoya, Costa Rica, nearly all centenarians wake up between 5:30 and 6:30 a.m., no alarm clocks. Just natural rising with the sun. When scientists dug deeper, they found these early risers had significantly lower rates of heart disease, cancer, and cognitive decline compared to late sleepers in the same regions eating similar diets. A groundbreaking 2023 Harvard study followed 12,000 people over 60 for 8 years. Those who consistently woke up before 7 a.m. had 43% lower mortality rates than those who slept past 8 a.m., even when both groups got the same total hours of sleep. Even more shocking part is, the early risers scored 31% higher on cognitive tests and reported feeling much younger than their actual age. Dr. Matthew Walker, a sleep scientist at UC Berkeley, found that seniors who shifted their wake time from 8:30 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. experienced dramatic improvements in just 3 weeks. Better memory, lower blood pressure, increased energy, and deeper sleep at night. One participant, a 67-year-old woman, said, "I feel like I got my life back. I haven't felt this good since my 40s."